Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near mesmeric display. If you're just joining us, oh, terrible pass. And he's lost his man here. Big chance, shot a goal! Baresi clears it away, and it's Belletti. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does, and in terms of out and out...
Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Serginho. Oh, strongly challenged there. Chouameni for Szoboszlai. Serginho. He's picked his way through. Keeper's dealt with that. Szoboszlai does well. Szoboszlai!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And that's not going to reach. River Plate couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Can he get it through? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nico Williams. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Totti. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Can he get away here? Batistuta. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Gilberto Silva. Totti. Beckham. Serginho. Batistuta. Pinged towards the front line. Nico Williams. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And it's Beckham. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
River Plate with the corner, there first. Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Stood up, and the shot! That is decidedly lacking. And he was quick to react. Beckham. Now it's Batistuta. Szoboszlai. Serginho. Szoboszlai. Now Nico Williams. Chouameni. Serginho. Szoboszlai is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Adams attempts a clearance. Serginho. Can he latch on to this? Just too much on that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Totti. Collier. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
He'll fancy himself from here. Beckham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Batistuta. Punched away. Szoboszlai. Darwin gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Now that's well seen too. Batistuta. Szoboszlai. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Nico Williams. Darwin. For Szoboszlai. Serginho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's managed to gift it back. Collier.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Baresi. He's looking for the runner here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Szoboszlai. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Big chance! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Oh, he's through the middle. Up he goes! And he hits the net. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
River Plate get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Szoboszlai. Oh, Red, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Adams gets over and intercepts. Szoboszlai.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Loose ball now, and again! No mistake! Szoboszlai duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 17. Entrará al campo. Número 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, important interception. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Collier. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gilberto Silva. Nicely weighted ball. Adams calmly anticipates. Serginho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Davids. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Szoboszlai. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. He's in plenty of space here, and he welcomes it in. Has a go! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Nunez really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
So now the difference is 3. Five minutes left on the clock. That is good alertness. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Look at this. He's got the shot away! It's in! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
River Plate give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Belletti. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Kvaratskhelia voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Señoras y señores, tenemos un niño perdido. Al padre de un niño con camiseta amarilla se le solicita presentarse en el centro de información.